I just had to reset the application. Ugh, I hate falling in this game. Right, why am I hitting when I fall? Because I think I know what's going wrong. The thing that's going wrong is life in general. There we go.
Yay, I'm finally in.
Oh yeah, did you see my
Righty.
Facebook post today?
Which one?
The one about the I won't say injection, but the one where I've actually got a picture of a needle stuck in my arm.
Yeah, and I squirmed a fair bit.
To be honest, this is gonna sound funny. It didn't hurt as much as I thought it were gonna do.
That bloody cliche. It
No,
didn't hurt as
okay,
much as I thought it was gonna do.
okay. I felt it go in. That hurt. I mean, it's a cliche, but it's a cliche because it's true.
Yeah, I guess. Still not gonna make me do it though. Not gonna make me do it. I tell
And I
you,
would,
you're
I
not gonna
wouldn't,
make me do it.
I wouldn't force anyone to like do it. Like if you're scared of needles, it certainly ain't the thing for you.
Blood tests I'm afraid of. Just the idea of drawing blood from me is really terrifying. And childhood experiences. Yeah.
I won't ask about them.
It's,
But
it was a thing, you know. You're a toddler, and your parents kind of had to force you.
oh yeah, no, know what you mean.
That kind of childhood memory. It's not
Yeah,
pleasant.
yeah. It was it was weird though, cause obviously I have to put into a vein itself so that they can get as much out as possible. So as soon
Yeah.
as like it goes in, like I think it was 10 seconds into it, I look at this bag as they're sorting it out, and it's already like looks half full. I'm like, bloody hell, that's not all mine, is it?
Well.
Thing is though, there's
Well.
a possibility, according to the doctors, that after my second appointment I might not be able to go back again.
Oh.
Because as soon as I'd finished, like they got me up in the chair, and all of a sudden I just went really faint. So they laid me back down in the chair, and they asked if I've got a history of going faint. Which, if I ever like have a good stretch, I don't know if you've had that before, but you know when you have like a really good stretch, and then you sort of go faint yourself. I told them about that, and they said, okay,
Few
you should be
occasions.
fine, but if this happens on next time, we won't stop you from donating blood, but we're going to recommend against it. So yeah, that's fun.
A thing? Yeah, that's... Huh. Well...
I mean, I did say it's probably natural that I'll feel this way anyway, because I have just lost a pint of blood for the first time in my life.
Yep.
Other than that, it went really well. Plus, I got some free biscuits and drinks, so I was sorted.
Ooh.
Because obviously you need it to put your sugar up, so I ended up getting some club biscuits and some Seabrooks crisps, and...
Seabrooks crisps, cheese onion?
yeah.
Oh, I love cheese. I actually had some today. They were nice. About £3.
Well, you get some free food if you go donate blood. Do you want to go do it?
No. No, it's going to take more than food. Ooh, is that a pizza?
I wish they did pizza. I really did. Let's put it this way. I'd say, look, drain me dry. I get pizza, drain me dry. I don't need blood.
Don't need blood. Pizza is my blood. Just take it. There's too much blood in my pizza stream.
Thing is though, like the blood test that I had to go for as well, like the pricky finger, you'd expect that to hurt, wouldn't you?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
No. Okay, right. Imagine this is how
okay.
this is how I described it, and even describing it makes it sound more painful than what it is. Okay. Imagine a needle the width of a hair, so it literally imagine a needle like the width of a hair going into your skin for half a second. Didn't even feel like that.
That's basically any vaccination you ever get in your life.
Yeah, didn't even feel like a vaccination.
Vaccines I'm actually kind of okay with.
Yeah,
I don't
didn't even
like
feel like
them,
that.
but yeah.
Oh bloody hell, I've
Well,
got
that's
two
not bad.
shulkers and they're hard to get to. There we go, they're dead. I've got another
Hard,
3
stupid throat.
shulker shells for my shulker box. Shulker box says under 18 more. You're trying to say I've got an addiction to putting things in you, mate. Oh, I've already got 8 shulker shells. Sorry, 8 shulker shells. Got anything else to put in that box? I do. Want to put in the gold.
Do shulkers respawn, or are they a one-time thing?
They're like a one-time thing. That's why I had to reset the end to get them.
I
I mean, you're more than welcome to come into the end and take on this thing as well. Keep whatever loot you can find.
Yeah, it's all you. The next respawn LL though.
Yeah. Because when I sent you the message, I was going to like try and get you to come on, you know, fight the dragon and then come and take on the end city.
Yeah, it's just a bit busy.
Thing is, I've now got a dragon head and a dragon egg I don't know what to do with.
Well, you could have, like, the 2 dragon heads you've now got kind of like look at each other like as if they're bickering.
I'll probably just like make another trophy case thing. Oh, also, I've actually made, I'm not going to call it a redstone contraption because it's not really redstoney, but it's definitely useful and you can probably see it. If you go to my base, you'll notice a new thing with my ovens. But I've basically made a proper super smelter. You put all your items and coal in the top and then it comes out the bottom, everything cooked. It is really good.
Okay,
oh, I missed
why
what was
can't
on
I sleep?
that.
Oh, now it's worked.
Oh, I've just had an unbreaking
Oh,
free
weird.
shovel. Right, where the fuck are you guys? Oh, you're down there. You're lower than me. Great. Great what I want to see when I'm going against the shulker.
I suppose I'll put in some powered rails onto me track.
Oh, I can't pop the shulker's thing. There it is. Levitation wears off. 3, 2, 1. Don't you fucking dare get near me. And now I go down here and kill you.
Why? What have I done?
I mean, I can kill you as well if you want, but I'm not talking to the shulker.
I kill you, you kill me.
I love Purr, Purr loves me. Let's go out and kill Dipsy with a great big shotgun bullet through his head. Don't tell Lala, Dipsy's dead. I heard that over 10 years ago and I still remember it to this day. It was a ventriloquist called Paul Zerdin. And like when I used to do ventriloquism, he had a thing that I used to like. I did copy it, I'll admit. But it was this thing where it was a new idea to do ventriloquism where what he did was, to start off the show, he never had a puppet, but he'd always take the mic and make it look like a microphone were going out of sync. You know, by like moving his mouth and then talking. And oh, when he used to do it, like I thought it was the best thing ever, because it was ventriloquism but without an actual puppet.
You're gonna have to introduce me to this. Don't know
Paul
this guy.
Zerding.
Yeah, Paul Zerding.
Yeah, I'll send you on YouTube.
Send me a link later. Yeah. Okay.
He only ever has 3 puppets as well. He's got a little baby that that's really amusing. That's the one that makes that rhyme up because he says, "I made a new rhyme," and then there's that. He has his main puppet called Sam, who's just a little shit, and then he also has this like really old man who's like proper pervy on everything. Like, hello, aren't you a lovely looking lady today? Like that. He'll just say it to random audience members.
I'm hoping this is gonna work.
What, redstone rails?
Damn. It has to be next to it, doesn't it?
No, but hang on. Okay, in your chest, did you get the 64 redstone blocks?
I did, yeah.
Okay, put put them on redstone blocks, it powers them better. Or another thing is under the rail, you can actually if you make levers and turn them on and put them under where the redstone rails are, it'll power them that way as well.
Okay, so I don't need my redstone torches.
Nah, redstone torches like
Right.
like if you're making a railway system that's actually going to be kind of in the sky like what yours is. I know it's not in the sky, but it's floating above the ground.
Yeah.
Then you can do them that way.
Right, right, okay.
Next
Was that a toot I just heard?
No.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it was, but okay.
Well, what did you hear exactly? Because I haven't farted.
I'm pretty sure I heard a...
Nah.
I need cobblestone.
If you need cobblestone, go to my place.
I should have some kicking around somewhere. He says this looks at his really, really long stone bridge. Yeah. I should have some.
Also, kind of weirdly, I've done something that you sort of been going on at me for a while to do. You know the whole chest sorting thing?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out because I've got shulker boxes, they've sort of been sorted into the boxes for me. Well, I've sorted them. So I've got like all of my ores, they're now in a shulker box. All of my wood, that's in the shulker box, and also most of my food. Because if I die and all my food goes, that's gonna be too much. But ores and stuff I can sort of deal with.
Right, that's good. Can we put shulker boxes in my item frames?
I believe so. That's actually a really interesting idea for security. Have I been... Which way have I been? Have I been up there? Up there? I don't know which way I came from. Let's try here.
AKA me in every single mine ever.
Oh, one sec. I think it's this one because there's a shulker guarding it. I forgot to do my... Yeah, it's one of these rooms. I love these rooms.
Perfect. Yeah, that works. Thank you.
I think one of my next shulker boxes I'm going to have to make a green. I looked at what a green shulker box looks like earlier and it's now my favourite. I don't like red because I confuse it with redstone blocks. I nearly had one that I confused, which was if you dye it with lapis, you actually get it confuses with a lapis lazuli block.
Yeah.
Oh god, I really didn't want them to hit me that way.
Oh. Raising an eyebrow.
Oh no, the shulkers like hit me, but there's so above this room there's always like a little tower sort of thing. And if they hit you, you can go up into that tower. So I always want them to hit me so I can get away from that hole. It's weird. My strategy for fighting shulkers is to actually get hit by them. Because it means I can get up to them really quickly. Next chest has in it some boots. Ooh, I like them boots. Fire protection 3, feather falling 4 and breaking 3, and some iron. And a shovel, which is efficiency 3. Right, that can go into my shulker box along with the 4 more shulker shells. Okay, I never thought I was going to say this, but this shulker box is starting to fill up a little bit. It's the other thing I took to him with me, that's all I'm going to say. Horse armor as well. And put the sword in. Right, that's that one. Oh, also, I'm giving you an ender chest.
Thank you.
This is going to sound really heartless, but I'm giving you one more so I can use it. Because if I'm at your base, I need something.
Fine. That's fine. That's fine.
But also, like, I thought if I give everyone ender chests, then at least if they're at my base, they can access their chest. And if I'm at their base, I can access mine. My advice with ender chests is put your shulker boxes in them.
Definitely.
Now I need you to hit me. Thank you.
Okay, come here.
I know where in Leeds do you live. I don't think I live close enough to you. Yeah, one of the things I got yesterday when fishing was a book that had silk touch on it, so I put it on my pickaxe. That way, and that time I come across the ender chest, I can keep putting them in. But I've only just remembered about that, so I've only just got one ender chest now. Sorry, I think I remember where the other room was. This is a massive end city compared to what you usually get. Though it looks like sort of two have been merged together, which is really good. There's another. The only thing I'm gonna hope is that I can actually get out of this place this time without losing my levels. I've only got 13 of them, but still it's 13 levels that can be used to do other stuff. Right, up here's cleared now. Or is it? Yeah, it's all cleared up here, so let's have a look at where the next crossroads section thingy Bobby Jiggy was. Oh, another chest I need to get. Yeah, before I go to exit, I'll probably just put everything in an ender chest just to be sure, because I've got one at my base anyway. Oh, now this looks interesting. Have I already been up here? There's a possibility I might be finished with this end city. Hope I'm not. Okay, first place to go up here. That's not up at the top, so I've been there. In here, I've been in there. What's this behind it? I mean, the shulkers I'm never going to be able to get in these places, so if you ever want to come into an end before I reset one, then you can come and try and get them.
No, I'll wait until I reset them.
Right.
I'm the patient type.
Okay, I believe I have actually been to all these. Not low up at the top, so that means I have been there. Is there a shulker in the top of there? I might have missed him. No shulker. Top of that also is unlit, so do some quick editing. Fly down with the elytra. No white box for this. Oh, and also I need my other box. Okay, throw that in, that in, that, and that. Right, that's one shulker box full up. Where's the next one? Right, take off all my armour next, and get rid of my totem of undying. They can go in there. Ooh, I nearly forgot I actually need an ender pearl. Take 2 just in case, and then get a stack of building blocks. Not a word.
Oh, I'm not saying a word.
Word. Nah. It's fine. Cause literally all I had on me was a pickaxe and the shulker box. But, not a shulker box, sorry, an ender chest, because I put everything into my ender chest, just because I thought that might happen. However, I do still want to go back in and just see if I can escape this place this time. Yeah, what I did wrong was when I landed with the elytra, I aimed too far down. Right, looting sword, don't fail me now. Enderman cheeky cunts. I'm hiding under this thing and he takes a block away from it. Just get a ton of Endermen nearby. Okay, let's not get Endermen. They take the blocks. Before I reset this place, I might actually like set up an Enderman farming station and get a ton of Ender pearls. But then when I reset it, before I actually fight the dragon, I want to come in and get a load of dragon's breath, so I can make a few lingering potions. Right, where did I die?
Somewhere over there.
Let's see if you're right. I'm looking in the direction, I'm going in that direction.
Choo choo.
All in all, I think it was actually a good idea putting my bed right next to the portal. Okay, well you're wrong, it wasn't in that, it wasn't over there, it's over somewhere else.
I'll keep looking then.
It's careful, I've got to be real, it's really hard to look around here because the amount of Endermen. Oh, one sec, found it.
Yay.
Right, what?
You found it. I don't know what it is, but okay, you found it. Yay.
I found it as in the stuff I lost.
Oh yes.
Right. Time to leave this hellhole and these guys alone. You know what, before I actually do, let's just let's get a few blocks and do a bit of farming. Might as well while I'm here. I would hate if Enderman had the ability to just like touch a certain block and it all goes.
Oh, that would be brutal.
Get your ender dragons while you can, kids. Right, you're my first victim.
Anna, why? All I'm doing is working on my choo-choo station.
That's what I mean. You're building in my world.
Beep. Help is after me.
Who?
You. Yeah.
I don't want witnesses.
No witnesses.
This is also kind of a good way to level up. Right, you know what? I'm gonna stop farming after I kill this Enderman because I thought if I can't even get out of this place, it's not gonna be a good idea getting levels. Place your bets. Will I be able to get out?
Let's say yeah.
My bet is for I bloody hope so. If not, I've only got 8 levels, so I can get them back, but I still don't want to lose 8 levels. Right, okay, let's just... And the answer to the riddle is... No, I bloody can't. Again. So, we do this the second way. End the chest. Place. Whack everything I own into the ender chest. I wish I could fly right up to the sky, but I'll just fall into the void instead. It's a good song, that, isn't it?
A bit, yeah.
Right. Now,
Windows or to not Windows?
don't Windows, Mac.
Yeah, but you need money to even open the Mac.
Yeah, but... Right, let's get as much of this stuff as I can. Just put that in for the moment, get my wooden chest out first. Switch. Place, grab that out of there. Okay. First of all, what's wood? That's wood, that's wood, that's wood. Okay, that can go back in there. Right, what am I actually going to want to keep out of this chest? Okay, first of all, let's get my stuff. Sword, sword, sword. For some reason, iron. You know what? I'll put all these in and I'll just sort them out when I get back. What don't I need? Well, I don't need snowballs and I don't need that egg or seeds.
Emergency base made. Just needs to add a few beds into it.
I'm going to ask a question I've already had to ask tonight. Okay, never mind, I don't need to ask the question. No one needs to know what the question was going to be.
Oh, very funny. Very, very funny.
But if I was going to tell you the question, it would be where's my freaking elytra because I've lost it again. I just whack random stuff into this chest and I can sort out when I get back. Right. Mine this chest up with my very special pickaxe. And now, head back to base. I'm still to find mending on a freaking book. Because next thing I'm going to get mending for is my elytra. I found out yesterday you can actually equip them, and my arm really hurts from leaning on it. I really shouldn't be leaning on this arm.
Then don't be leaning on that arm then, you silly fool.
It's force of habit of ours, it. Shut up, just because you got more blood than me. Hashtag how to be salty. I'm going to tell you something, and out of context this is going to sound really odd. But at one point while I was there, The nurse said, "Oh, when you go to the toilet, leave the door unlocked." It was more a fact
Well,
because no, it's more a fact I had to be escorted. You know, after I'd had the blood and like felt really weird. It said, "Right,
I don't know.
sit down when you use the toilet, leave the door unlocked, and if you have any problem, we can come in and get you." I love making it sound out of context. By the way, one sec. If you keep looking to the skies, you might see something very, very shortly.
I'm too busy farming.
I'm too busy not caring.
I'm too busy farming. Well, I need to eat to stay alive, you know.
Yeah. Go to my oven. Have you seen my oven system I've got?
No, not yet. Ooh, can we make toast in Minecraft now?
No, but that sounds really fun to make.
No, not really. You're
However,
just putting bread into a cooker.
yeah, but okay, does it have any like extra benefits if you do that?
More hearts, I guess.
Mm,
I'm looking at the skies. I'm not seeing anything.
I know because I've already got into my base. And now I saw all my shulker boxes with stuff I actually want to bloody keep. Okay, end the chest, place that back down. And first of all, my shulker boxes. Right.
Right, GBs, let's make you wheat tie.
Okay, first of all, where's the diamonds I got from that? Because they need to go into... Did I put them into my ender chest? No, but I might as well take everything out of my ender chest to begin with.
Oh, I can't breed any more sheep. That's annoying.
Yeah.
So does that mean that there's like billions upon millions of sheep somewhere?
And it just means that like there is actually a limit to how many sheep. The way how I think you're able to breed more sheep is if you name them. Because then it doesn't count as a sheep
Blimey.
anymore. Like we had someone on this world a while ago who named... It was the other Luke. He chose to name a skeleton "fuck you" and then got shot by it. So on his death screen it said so and so got shot by "fuck you." I've even got the picture.
Oh, I need to see that. I need to
I'll
see
try and
that.
find you the picture. Ores, that needs to go in there. Redstone needs to send into blocks and that can go in there. Redstone blocks, make sure it definitely isn't the red shulker box. There's the diamonds I'm looking for. Right, diamonds, and also need ender pearls. Right, diamonds can go in here. That's now 8 diamonds I own. Okay, yeah. So what am I gonna... Elytra, just these random tools can go in there for the moment. Sort them out a little later. Along with the pearls, that new sword. I don't know if that's a new sword, but it is now. Potion of invisibility. Because you know that's fun to mess with certain people on this server with. Oh, I've just realised something, right. Yeah, I got to use my cooking system. Have you got any obsidian down in your mine that like sort of needs picking up?
You mean minimal pick obsidian? Yeah, go nuts.
No, I mean, is there any that you've found?
Oh, you mean I've dug up myself?
No, what I mean is just like obsidian in general that you've happened to notice.
No, not really. It's spawned naturally, as in the game tried to get me with lava, but I had water nearby. Her.
Okay. Okay, for the moment, the dragon head and egg can go into my chest. Right, torches can just go in here for the moment. Next, random blocks. That, and screw obsidian can go in there for the moment. Ooh, I do need to nickel thing. See, the only problem, when you come back with loads of loot, you've got to find out where it all goes. But for some reason, I still have 23 mushrooms that are going to be really good in making potions. Can we put the mushrooms in there? We did. Oh yeah, I got another potion brewing stand, didn't I? Along with 2 potions I really need to keep handy for the next time I go against the dragon. Because it turns out I'd only realised this really recently. There's a potion brewing stand that actually has 2 potions in it which are instant health. They can go into my main chest. Into my main box, right. These I just keep on me for the moment.
There we go, and my rail is finally done. Just needs some glowstone. Other than that, yeah, it's done.
Right, armoured up again now, which is yay.
Ooh, actually, I'll make a temporary base around the thing at your end until you work on it.
Okay. Totem can go in there. Take that out.
Shit. Wait, I just realised something.
What?
Full block's not lit, and it's night, so...
Oh, one sec,
I don't like it,
with
but...
that.
Sorry?
Are you right near my base?
I'm heading to your base.
Oh, because I don't want to put this down because you won't get it back, but I've got something for you.
Zaza likes presents.
Yeah, it's not the shulker box. The shulker box is coming later.
Still, Zaza likes presents.
Oh, one sec, yeah, this'll do it. Remember that chest I put put that thing in for you?
Yeah.
It's in there.
Thank you.
And then I need to put one up at loot space as well. Hashtag ruin the surprise. Hashtag who still uses hashtags.
Yeah, all in noobs.
Hashtag hello.
There we go now, there should be 0 risk in using my railway.
I'm on the server. Never say there's going to be 0 risk when I'm around.
Well, point taken.
There is a smaller risk of something going wrong. That is the correct terminology, because I don't mess with that.
Okay, slight risk. Very, very slight risk. There you go, I said
better. That's better. Alright, empty this shulker box. Okay. I've nothing wood. I've nothing... Right, where's my pickaxe gone? Well, that's not the pickaxe I'm using, but it'll work. It'll do. Because these 3 boxes don't need anything putting into them as they're not stuff. Okay. Which means now mine up that. And put it there. Mine up this box. And put it there as well. Okay, all that stuff I want to keep as well. Okay, that's what I can do on these chests. One of these shulker boxes can be purely armor and weapons that I've found. That's the sword I want to keep using from now on. Right, so my inventory next. I need my pickaxe and my shovel. Pickaxe, shovel, rod. Always have a stack of torches on me. Right, these can just go into the normal box chest. This is bloody how much sorting I've got to do. Do you feel sorry for me yet?
No, not really.
Oh, I've just had an idea that might look quite good.
Ruh-roh.
No, like, okay, I'm doing something to your railway.
Oh, details please.
I want to leave it as a surprise.
No, details please.
It involves lighting and that's all I'm going to tell you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, by all means.
Does that give you a hint of what I'm going to do? Because I saw it earlier, like, you know, after you'd finished, and I was actually going to message you just to say I really liked it, but then I thought, nah, I'll just tell him when it's on. Oh yeah, by the way, I really like your railway.
Thank you.
I'm still wearing the elytra, no wonder I'm slipping all over the place. Oh, that's not good to see. There's a zombie. Do you know what? Do you know what? Yeah, I forgot to grab my diamond sword. I've got a stronger sword. Now I've got a stronger sword, but the diamond sword's better because it pushes enemies away from me. Right, there we go. You see, that was very slow. Okay, where's your... Oh, you've still got a really dark area. And oh, I'm not going anywhere down there because there's a skeleton. In the water, wearing armour, with an enchanted bow.
Yeah, you keep way away from that.
It's too early for this shit.
Yep. Right, I have missed a part on the track, so I'll fix that real quick.
Are you near a bed by any chance, cuz?
Yes, actually.
Because I don't know if you remember a game mechanic of this, but apparently if you sleep it goes to daytime and makes it less dangerous.
Oh, let's try this theory. Well, nothing's happening.
And while that's happening, I need to wash my controller because I had a cheese thing. My controller stinks of cheese now.
Yeah, you what? Sorry.
I'll talk in a second, Mum. Right, I'm back. So one of the things I was told was I have to eat like really sort of salty foods for the next day or so. So Not like, you know, like just purely eating salt, but stuff that's got a salt content to it. And one of
Yeah.
the things I had was some cheese toasters, but I did them in pita breads, and my hands smell of cheese, and then that transferred to the controller.
Oh, I thought you said something completely different.
I'm a bit worried what you thought I said.
Never mind. Yeah, I just thought of something with my little layout here. What I could do is have like two lines for two different minecarts, and let's label them A and B. If a minecart's at point A, the track changes to point B, so there can be two minecarts there at one time. If that makes any sense?
Kinda. I think I know where you're coming from. So, do you mean a bit like a parking system? So, like, the first minecart will
Yes.
go into the. Okay, yeah, that's actually really easy to do. Do you know how to do it?
Nope.
Okay. Make me a wide area at both sides, and I'll make you one. Once you got a wide area, you can edit it any way you want then.
Yeah, by all means, go nuts. Just try not to destroy as much stone as possible.
I'm just
Takes
finishing off. I'm
ages
just
to cut
finishing
the
off
stuff.
sorting out my chests. I should have another shulker shell somewhere. Because if I've got one more shulker shell, which I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I made that into a box. Never mind. Okay, 13. That's 12. I can make 6 more shulker boxes. So we're getting my wooden chest. I'll need to make one chest for that. And then those shulker boxes can go into my ender chest for the moment. Pick these two up, and these need to have their own like colour. What colour haven't I got for a shulker box yet? I haven't got light blue shulker boxes, so I'll dye them light blue.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Oh no, I've got a light blue shulker box. Right, I need a different dye colour. Okay, I'm gonna go for a risk. I'm gonna dye them both red.
Naughty.
Yes. Right, I've got 2 red shulker boxes because they're what I don't know what I'm doing with yet.
Choo choo.
Okay, they're not going choo choo.
Oh, I'm going choo choo.
Choo choo. Okay, right. The final thing to do. Put that in there. Put this in, which is the end shulker box. That can go there. Need to make gold blocks, so I can put this in that one. That goes in this. Yeah, sure, Joe. Just put down the gold block when you're meant to put it into a shulker box. That's a brilliant idea.
Clever.
Back to Dye's chest. Put my brewing stand in here somewhere in my very bare looking base. That's now had a bit of a makeover inside whenever you want to check it out.
I will do in a bit.
Rotten flesh. You know what? That's the one thing. I've always said never incinerate items, but rotten flesh is the one thing that has no purpose right now. So bye bye. And the only other thing I've got on me is end rods, which I'm kind of gonna need at some point, I imagine. So all I need to get now is my knockback sword. Sharpness 3, knockback 2, that has plus 9 attack damage, meaning that the iron one can go in there. And finally, I can pick up all my shulker boxes. after all
There
that's
you go.
sorted.
Now the rail system's complete. Well, as complete as it's gonna get for now.
Okay,
Ooh, hold on.
what I need is I
need to check
need
that box.
some tracks from you, you know, to do this system.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any chests I'm gonna need for this? Okay, I can't imagine I'm gonna need any chests.
Ender chest. Yay! Thank you. I'm gonna put that in my house now.
Oh, actually, and the chest. While I've remembered, I'm gonna go put one of these up near both Luke's base. There's nothing wrong with them sharing it, and if they don't like sharing, then one of them can go kill the Enderman and go make one themselves.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll put this one near the Luke that you know. I'll put that near his base. In a really awkward position. I can't be cool and put it there. I'm gonna put it somewhere really ugly just so it trigger him. Now what I'll do is I know that Luke like lets quite a few people go upstairs in his base, you know, like to do what they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put that up there.
You could put an ender chest in the little train hut area if you want.
I'd need to make another one. This one mean by needing obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's
Let's go.
whee! You get your train, I've got my wings scrub. I had to say it like that. I feel like Sonic. I'm quick through water, I'm quick through the air. I'm Sonic but in reverse because I'm really slow on land for some dumb reason. Right, so you want one of these things doing at both ends, right?
Whee! Yeah, I've done a little placeholder for you.
Cool. Have you got tracks? Like spare tracks?
Yep.
I need a
just incoming.
Okay, first of all, your little launching system isn't going to work.
It's just a placeholder.
No, I mean, you're not going to be able to... Actually, can I do redstone launching? Silk touch on a pickaxe is really fun to do this with, by the way. Right.
Need anything else?
Some more powered rail if you've got it, and some more buttons.
Hand over a cart then.
A cart, what? Oh yeah.
You've got my carts.
Oh yeah, and get a load of
Thank
carts
you.
as well, because might as well make it so that a few things. Okay, question, do you want cobblestone or do you want just normal stone as your button things? Because if I've got silk touch I can get both.
Stone.
Right.
Whee!
Okay, I think I've figured out properly how you're meant to land with the elytra.
Oh.
You're meant to sort of go with your belly as flat to the ground with it.
Yeah.
And like you get pretty much no damage whatsoever. I don't know if that's just because I've got feather falling on at the moment that takes no damage, or if that's how you're actually meant to do it.
I might be out of powered rails. I hope I'm not.
Right, I'm gonna need one more powered rail. One more powered rail for this side. And then...
Right, what else was it you wanted it from me? Other than powered rails, I've forgotten.
buttons.
Buttons, that was it. Gasp, I'm out of stone. I need to go cobblestone farming at some point.
We have an issue. We don't have an issue. We don't have an issue. Shut up, Joe. What are you on about? I thought we
I
had
have
an
no idea
issue.
what you're talking about.
I thought I had an issue with this thing then. I don't.
Right, 3 buttons.
Okay, so each of these stops will be able to hold 3 trains. Also, when there's gonna be a bit of wiring involved, I would say leave that to me, because if it goes slightly wrong, it's gonna mess up the track completely.
Okay.
Right, we need this cart deleting first. Oh, one sec. Okay, might not need to.
1, 2, 3. And I have 7 powered rails.
I only needed one, but okay.
Do you need a redstone as well?
Nah. No, this is not going to use any redstone apart from the powered rails.
Okay.
In fact, while I've got these powered rails, I can probably do this at your end. I just need to make sure that this powers the right area and doesn't mess up the track. Okay, do a test with the middle. Right, so a bit of testing is involved and you're going to help me.
Okay.
That sounded really forceful. Oh, that looks pretty cool what you can do.
Hmm?
No, I just noticed that looks really cool. Okay. Whoa, okay, don't go down the track. You're not wanted there yet. Right. Where are you?
I'm still over here.
Over here doesn't help when I can't hear where you are.
I'm literally at the station at your side.
Oh, I'm at the station at your side. Okay,
You can't have both mine carts.
right, I'm going to take one to you. So with a bit of, so in theory this should take me to the first area, into the first one. Okay, I'm in there. Next. Okay, right, let's just go back a bit. Now I'm going to ride this one. This one, when I go, should take me to the second one. I was going to say I need your help because I was going to get you to follow me in one of these.
Yeah. No. We might need to push the blocks back one so there's a bit of a...
One sec, no, come off of the track, come off of the track. No, okay, right, that.
Yeah, that's the issue I was going to point out.
The only issue with that then is because... Okay, so... How else could I get it? I saw I need this design but going in reverse. Okay. That's not meant to go there. Also, you ready to play Deal or No Deal a little later again?
Why not?
Right. So, let's try building it from this end. So what should happen this time is it'll come here and then it'll sort of bounce and come along here into where you need it to be.
I see.
There was another type of system I'm gonna go. So issue, yeah, I found an issue already. Watch what happens when I launch you. Not that, but when you try and go forward, you're gonna come straight back into it. Okay, right. This needs to.
What? Yeah.
I need to see if I can remember how I did the system on the original world. Cause what that did was you'd place your thing into the way how the train tracks worked is you'd press where you wanted to go, sit in it, and it'd take you. But then when you came back, it'd take you to the other side.
I also thought it would be like a piston or something that would change the track you
No,
use.
I don't think pistons would work. I've tried them. I think pistons just remove the block. Okay, let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Okay, can you do me a favour? And I'm gonna go do
first.
something. What?
You first if you want to rumble.
Really?
Hello,
I can make you fly off of this thing. Right. All I need you to do is make this area wider. And I'm gonna go do something.
Area wider?
You see where these see where these wooden bits are? I just need them pushing back a bit. That's all.
So the whole area expanded by 1. Okay.
Yeah. And while you do that, I'm going to just edit something with your track because I want to be a nuisance.
Okay.
It's the first time you've ever trusted me to say, "Oh, look, you've got a little hut here."
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah. I could edit that track and it would actually do something really interesting.
What's that then?
Okay, what I could do is I could get it so that the train goes in there first, it'll stop, and then you press the button to go to the next area.
That's pretty cool.
That looks better. Rav, I've improved your little bridge thingy that you've done. You know, little structures that go on the top.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what I've done, but it looks better.
Okay.
There may be an option to do this to everything, but I'd need to find out how. How many fireworks do you reckon you could make?
0, because I need to farm creepers. And
Damn it.
you all know how much I love creepers.
Okay, because I had a really cool idea for this thing, which was every time the rail went under one of these bridges, it'd shoot fireworks.
That would be cool. That would be really, really cool. And not to mention always because you can use them for the elytras, but then again, I just realised how obsolete this one's going to get really, really quickly once we get to the firework age. And everyone has an elytron.
Yeah, okay, so for everyone to get elytras, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go tackle the end a few times. Like, I don't mean to sound like I'm being a dick with this role, and you'll probably understand, but this second set of elytra I've got, I actually want to keep. Because let's say my first one breaks. Right,
we need to farm as many as we can.
Kinda. Oh, this is brilliant. This actually works. Okay. Does it look good though? Yeah, that's not over the top and over the top in your face, but it's that subtlety that looks good. Right, okay. Wait till it's night time, ride your rail and you'll see what I've done. Although you can probably get a good idea. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with here, but at least if it's all pushed back, I can have more room to work with. See, at this point, what I'd be doing is at this point I'd be like closing this world down, going into a redstone testing world, building a massive contraption, and realising I can't build it in this world. Okay.
Right, so once I've taken out this wall here and underneath me, how's this space for you?
Yeah, that's alright. Okay, need to make sure, need to check what it takes to build something. Type of rail. Right,
I'm making a fucking axe. This
I
is
need you
taking
to
too
make
bloody long.
me a few types of rail. I need you to make me some detector rails. 6 will do, and you'll
Okay.
get 6 just from one craft. Oh, sorry, I've taken your wood.
It's cool.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to go get something that's going to help us. I'm going to go get one of my shulker boxes. And it's the one that's got, you know, my R's in. Because then then we can use, why are you singing Inspector Gadget?
I don't know. Ah, crap, I fell off.
Da, 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 he's finally lost it. Da, 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 da. Oh, just to say that, someone's actually joined the stream. Hello. Which is ours? Iron and ours. There we go. I need to make my things look prettier. My launching
And
stations.
just think that this is only the temporary base that we've got here. I thought you were going to make this station at some point and integrate it with that.
Kinda. Okay, so this temporary base is actually going to work for the station. Because what I'm going to do is I'll use this as like the actual station, and I'll just build an entrance to it from my base. And then I'll connect other railways to it.
And now make it prettier.
Oh, actually, I won't even need to. No, actually, I won't need to do that. You know, like you said, you had another rail. Okay, what I could do is, and this is going to be expandable as well, is I could make your rail. I could, like, I'll use all the iron for it. I'll provide the iron. Oh, where's the shulker box?
Yeah, I'll provide some too.
Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll get that to go over to my mine, and then I'll get another railway going from my mine. No, I don't need to get one going from my mine to here. I need to get one to go from my place to here. Right, here's a shulker box. Inside, not the diamonds, but you can use the other stuff.
Okay.
Because that'll...
fall?
just if we need to make, you know, stuff. Like, for instance, if you...
Got some regular chests up here as well.
Yeah. Like, for instance, what we can do with this shulker box is we can actually make the detector rails.
They're out of the way as well. I've never made a detector rail before, so let's have a look.
Okay, we need a pressure... I can do the pressure plates. Just get me some sticks and I'll do pressure plates. Because I've got the stuff to make them.
How many sticks?
Hang on, do we need sticks for a detector rail? No, okay, no, so we just need the iron and redstone. Yeah, okay, never mind, I can fully make one. Redstone, iron, right, and then where's that pressure plate I had? Yeah, I think I've picked up. Yep, there we go, detector rail. Okay, so what this will do is this will send a redstone charge. I just need to check something quickly. Hello, RetroCat, or konnichiwa, as you've stated. So the way how this will work... I've put that in the wrong place. Okay. First of all, I need to... I've got a minecart to test this out with.
I have no idea what you're doing here. But okay.
There we go, okay, it should work now, so... Okay, ride it along. it takes me into here. I do need to change this over so it's a different thing. But the detector rails, okay. When a redstone output, I'm going to give you a bit of a lesson here. When a redstone output is put to a normal rail, it'll change which piece of track it goes to. So for instance, this will turn here, then this one will make it turn onto there, and then finally this one can't really do anything. So this actually needs, yeah, but this needs to stay so that it doesn't turn down there. So now, so this is how we'll do it, okay? Right, have I got another minecart? Follow me. And then jump out near the end. There we go, okay, this also needs to get rid, and then I need to get rid of that. Right, okay, so. Right, as soon as I've gone with this, I want you to then do the same, okay?
Okay.
Then finally, when I've placed this in, I'm gonna come back, I'm just gonna walk back, place a third piece of track and make sure it can go in. Actually, we really need to test it with the third. Okay, I'm in here, so now you should go past me. No!
Ouch. Oh, bye! I think.
Oh,
No.
I get what's happened. Oh, Retrocrat speaks English. That's good. Okay. This will be really hard, because what I need it to do, I know how I can do this, but the launching system won't work.
Meep. It would have to be probably a manual thing then, like at the launch here.
Yeah.
And,
Okay, right.
Push to
We'll
get
have to
there.
get rid of. We'll have to get rid of the buttons. Okay. Place this further back with a normal rail. First of all, that's been put in the wrong area. I really can't aim today. Don't laugh at me. You've got more blood. I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna say you're being bloodist for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I'm very bloodist. How'd you know?
Because you got more blood than me. Privileged.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Detector rail goes here. Place. Detector. Place. Detector. Okay, then I need it to go down by 2. Again down by 2. And then remove that. Down by 2. I'm going to do one thing because it's going to bug me otherwise. Here's his lighting. Would that work? No, I won't need a detector rail if I did that. Just put a little stop. No, don't need stop stations. I need detector rails again. Yeah, okay. I think I see what I need to do now.
Lunch is popcorn.
If you really want a good view, I'd probably recommend standing on there. Okay. Then 1, 2 detector, 1, 2 detector rail, move crafting table. Watch out where I can't see. Then that goes 1, 2 like that. I'm going to be really annoying, but I might need you to push this wall back again.
Which one?
This one here. Just because of how close
Okay.
this is at the moment.
Okay.
Then detect a rail for each of these. Then you ready for my favourite block to get used? We get to use the redstone. Whee.
Chat behind you unless you want me to ask you a question.
What? Okay, so this needs to go here, here, then.
What?
It was this wall that I needed putting back.
You know, I'm not going to bother putting a wall up. Right, which one do you want to pull back now?
This one. It's mainly so that I can have the space to actually put the redstone in. Now, have I got a minecart I can just put onto this track? Let's see if this system works. Okay, that goes in there. Oh, is this next one going to go into the next one now? Yes! Okay, I've got 2 packed so far. Have a look.
Yay.
So what it does is it'll, because of how this is done, it'll bounce it into the... Okay, so what I'll do is, the way how this works, it's really weird, is it'll send you into that one, and then you'll be paused there, and then the next one will come in, it'll bounce into there, and then it'll take it along to here, and then so on and so on till it goes there. Which at that point shouldn't need... I'm just going to make a craft, I'm just going to make a thing. Okay, apart from it falling off the track then because I'm an idiot. This
Yeah, I refuse to put up a wall. I refuse. You're going to have to defend us if a monster comes up.
It's fine, you can put up walls now, this is the space I need. Okay, this system is also extendable, so the more you would want to move it down that way you can do. At the moment it can suit just 3 minecarts. Okay, so now the question is, how do we get this to... Okay, we've run into another problem.
Which wall do I need to take down now?
No, you don't need to take down a wall. Let me explain my problem to you. Okay. So far, minecarts can come in. Then watch what happens when I want to set off. I've just got to make sure that this actually isn't an issue.
Well...
It's solvable, I've just got to figure out where to place everything.
Oh, hello, Enderman. Bye, Enderman.
Oh, is it an
contract
Enderman?
name.
Oh no, I can see him.
Oh, these are nice. I like these.
What, Enderman?
Them two. I meant the Enderman Pulse.
Oh, the I'm gonna be really cruel and I'm gonna trap him for the moment. He's placed on a block that's pretty wide. Okay, this works. Do you want to pet Enderman? Oh, don't kill him. Oh, I don't have my looting sword. Damn it. Still got a pearl from it though. Do you want an ender pearl?
Yay.
Do you want an ender pearl?
No,
I've got
it's alright.
literally tons.
No, you need as many as you can get, mate.
Okay. Right, so how do I do this then? Sorted it. Okay. Do you want the bad news first?
You need a wall pushed back, don't you?
Yeah, this wall. I'd say just take down all the walls until it's all done.
Yeah, I'm going to. Send me a send a message.
Okay. It's just to make sure that like redstone doesn't cross itself.
Right then. I'm crossed with the blue redstone, my poor walls. See what I did there?
Yeah, yeah.
Feel bad, but I did it. I did it.
Right.
I did the joke.
I might have a bit more bad news for you.
Go on then.
You see probably a track from here, where I am.
Just a second. There's a lot of monsters down here, and I might have gotten the attention of all of them, so sorry.
I'm coming, I'll get them.
Right, so
Right. So I need the track from here, about here, all taken out.
Okay.
Right, where's the monsters that you've seen?
It seems to be a false alarm.
I've just seen a baby zombie fly. Yeah, it's just mainly slimes. They're not going to harm you. Unless you actually go and touch them.
I'd love to give cuddles.
Okay, oh no, what I mean is, well, you see the actual surrounding area. Bye-bye. Right. In fact, I'll get it up. Giga. Oh, I
I've
didn't
put some things in the chest.
Okay. Where's the chest? There's the chest. Where's the chest? There's the chest. Right, I need to go get quite a bit of stone to do this next bit. Okay, this should be enough.
Here you go, the walls are all gone now. Are you happy?
Yeah. Right now I don't need any walls removing, so you can put more back. And then this. Right, I need some more rail.
Well,
Well, I'll show you what I need doing. Literally, I just need it moving.
oh, there's sticks in this chest here that's floating above the ground.
That'll do. Thank you.
I've got sticks here as well for you.
It's fine, it's all done now.
Okay.
So, this looks probably like a weird monstrosity at the moment.
It really does, yes.
Okay, watch. Get into the minecart. Stay off of the rails, please. Okay, so first of all, this will take me in here.
Right.
Oh, damn it. Okay, the minecart can demonstrate. 2. Then it'll go there. 1 sec. I need a detector rail putting in.
I think there's one in here. Yes, there is.
I'm just going to shift that along there for the moment. It's fine, I've got one here. Oh, okay, never mind. Right, let's... You were stood on the rail.
Yeah, I do access the chest.
Right, let's demonstrate this again. Okay, takes me into number 1. Takes you into number 2. Takes you into number 3. Then when you want to leave...
It struggles a bit.
It does. That's at the moment the best I can do, but I'm going to work on that now. Basically, I wanted the system made.
It's like traffic lights.
I'm still on the track. Okay, yeah. The only reason is because of how... Yeah, okay. This third one, I understand what I need to do. Kinda. Okay, this third one's not going to be in line with the others. No, it can be in line. It just means I'm going to have to edit them in a moment. Probably that goes there, then... And now, okay, into 1, rounding off into 2, rounding off into 3. Yeah, there's nothing I can do at the moment about that little struggle it has at the end.
Well, we can just make it just a two-way thing. That'll simplify it.
No, it's fine. Because literally, this is sort of just so it parks it all. Like it is just a one. It's just like a two-way thing. Right. Now your job's to make this look pretty. I've done my job. I've done the redstone. Kinda. I'm just gonna do one quick thing.
Oh, my poor little track.
Welcome to the world of redstone. It's literally however you want to edit it now. Oh, I've just thought of something that'd look really interesting. Okay, what if I had redstone lamps that were like at the top and it told you how many spaces were filled up?
one step at a time. But yeah, that would be cool.
Right, wait till you build it then, and I'll design the lamp
It's a pity
system.
we don't have wireless redstone. Like there's one mod had in the past.
What do you mean wireless redstone?
Wireless redstone, like a literal wireless redstone pulse that went off on a certain code, and whenever that code the signal was sent off anywhere in the world, it would trigger that system off.
Yeah, it sounds interesting but too complicated.
A little bit.
It sounds very trolly as well. Literally, all I'd have to do is place some very strategically placed pieces of dynamite at your base, put on them redstone things at my base with a button, and then say, hey, what sees a boom and then screams my name, what, and press the button.
Joseph!
It's Baku Kaida. Crap freaking damn it. And if you're gonna call me by my actual name, it's Joe, not Joseph. Joe is the old me. Joe is the me who couldn't admit to people he was bisexual. Sorry, Joseph was. Joe is not. Joe's the guy who. Joe's the. I'm gonna stop talking.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Oh dear. And I'm pretty sure that if we got rid of one track, this thing will work a lot better and be a bit more streamlined. Why do we need 3 exactly?
Because you wanted to pack 3 up.
I was to pack 2 up originally, but yeah, you know.
Oh, if you wanted to pack 2 up, I could have done that. I could have done that. Just leave it as 3 though.
3.
Leave it as 3 because I'm not removing it.
I'm leaving it as is for now. I'm leaving it as 3 for now because I have no idea how I'm going to redecorate this. I have literally 0 clue. I'll come up with something eventually. As far as I'm aware, this is going to become a main train station, so I'm just going to leave this magic to you. And then I'll make it pretty after.
Oh no, don't worry. Once it's
The
a main...
only problem is, if we do have a train station here, it's going to obscure the White Ranger a little bit.
Oh, move the train station. My orders. Let's have a look at where it's going. No, it's not really going to obscure it. I can see it perfect fine.
Yeah, from that angle. But what if we go up here onto the bridge and the station's built?
Yeah, that'll be fine. If it comes to it, I'll move the face.
Yeah, so you're defacing.
Once I can get certain coloured blocks anyway, I'll be changing that face up. Cause I need proper concrete blocks to dye first anyway. Because they'll make it much more of a smoother picture rather than it purely being out of wool. And also, once I do that, then that's a shit ton of wool I get back.
Yeah.
Think of all the beds. Think of all the beds I'm
Okay.
gonna make out of that.
Ranger face on each side. So
No.
why is there so many breeded animals around? I've not really seen that many farms kicking around, and your farms are not exactly that full.
Might just be the biome.
Well, I'm officially clueless on what to do right now.
I'm gonna go fishing in a moment with my system. I've got systems in place for a lot of things now.
What the? Oh, hello, Grom.
Oh yeah, I wanted to
Well,
I want to show you something. Prepare your eyes for a marvel of hoppers and shit.
Okay.
This is my super smelter. Where how it works?
Minecraft Megazord version 1.0.
Yeah. Okay, so you see this chest I'm on top of at the moment? Any fuel you get, you put in this chest. And then anything you want cooking, you put in this chest. And the hoppers work by putting them into the oven in the right way. And then, if you look in the chest at the bottom, it cooks everything.
Well, that's interesting.
And then my other system, I don't know if I've shown it to you yesterday, but this is the fishing one here. So what you do is you stand here, where I'm going to push everything into the top just so that... So you get your fishing rod. As long as you're standing here, it usually works. And then when I do it, can you see how the thing sort of hits against the wall and knocks it in? So I get another one.
Kind of.
Like that there, like I don't get anything. Okay, if you follow me. So when you're doing this, nothing goes into your inventory.
Right.
Then you come into my newly designed base.
Oh, very ritzy.
And then come down into my basement, where you're never going to be seen again. And this is where everything gets gathered.
That's a fair bit of travel distance. But
Yeah, I wanted it to
like
just keep safe. And then the little chest at the side is where I get books. In fact, did I get any books just then? No, but I got a book actually when I did that.
Oh, what is it?
Sharpness 3, knockback 2.
Nice.
That goes into the book chest. I got a bow as well. I got Unbreaking 3 Flame 1. Oh, bad news as well, lost my infinity bow.
How?
I took it into the nether.
Oh.
I needed gas tears for a potion, and the ghast thought, no, fuck you, and killed me. That's the next thing I need to do. You can join in on this if you want, but I need to get...
I'm ninjing all these cobblestones. Cool. And I found an obsidian.
Oh yeah, I need the obsidian for something first. Where's the obsidian?
I'll come give you it.
And I've got to remember... Oh yeah, I put the obsidian in here. Because I need to go and get as much obsidian as possible now. I'm gonna go make ender chest, and I'm at my base.
There you are. Coming.
Right, let's first of all do something.
There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome. Right, with this cobblestone I just got from you, I can do those little bases around the map. Here and there. The other thing is I can do with making a lot of maps as well.
Well, if you need the stuff to make maps, you're welcome to my resources.
And at each little fortress I'll put a map on display on a wall so people know where they are at exactly. But they can't take them, because it's going to screw everyone else over. Thing is though, does the map on the wall show our location?
No, which I was really good about.
Bugger.
Right, I need to fish so I can get some levels. Because I'm going to make a really cool pickaxe now. I'm also going to put that back in there. I keep forgetting to switch my lighter on when I'm not flying. Okay, anvil, and I want that and that. Mixed together, I need 4 to make my efficiency pickaxe. So that's one more level to get from the fish. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, yay!
Woo. But no one ever.
I just did. My sleeping pattern's gonna be fucked for the next few days. I mean, it has been anyway, but now I've got my excuse for it to be fucked. As soon as I came in, like, I just felt god awful. I had to go and sleep. Oh yeah,
Whee!
pickaxe next. Because once I get efficiency and silk touch, I'm then getting a thingy.
A thingy.
I'm going down to get a load of obsidian. Because this is efficiency 4, so this will get me some obsidian. In fact, I won't even need to wait. I can go get that obsidian now. I don't need to add silk touch to this just yet. If anything, I'm probably best keeping these pickaxes separate for the moment until I get mending. Right, I'm off into your mine.
Okay, have fun. Chance of dying.
I'm off back into my base to go put a load of stuff in my chest first then. Efficiency 4 is awesome. I just realised. Right. Oh yeah, I've still got stuff to put in other chests. That's why I'm confused. White shulker box. Elytra goes in there. Then I need the light blue shulker box. I need the light blue shulker box. He says with tons of confidence, really questioning himself as he talks. He also, for some reason, narrates himself in the third person. He's also really sexy and handsome. Right there. Oh, damn it. That and that. Yeah, okay, those two can go into there. Fishing rod can go into the chest. I'm just on about stuff to put in my chest. Oh yeah, I've still got some of your rail.
Yeah, just put it in the chest near the thing. It's going to get used eventually.
You know I'm actually going to use it. Not the rail, but I'm going to use the thing now. Because I'm going to go at your base anyway.
Okay.
He gets the maiden voyage. One second. Oh! I figured out how to get rid of that jump. You know that thing where it's really jumpy?
Yeah.
So the good news is I know how to get rid of it. The bad news is that I need to extend that platform by quite a bit. Because it basically involves blocking something off. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner.
Well. Hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I'm off to go steal all your obsidian.
Okay, have fun. Trying to burn yourself. Again.
Oh no, sorry, I've got motherfucker. Oh no, there we go, I've got fire protection. I looked at my boots and I noticed I didn't have fire protection. I'm like, fuck. Then I noticed I've got on my leggings instead. I've gone the wrong way to your entrance.
You're a clever person.
Oh, thanks for noticing.
Entrance is here, clever clogs.
I knew that. We're
Yeah.
testing you. I was just testing you.
Come on, it's in there. I'm getting peckish.
Hi, Pecky.
I'm
Hi,
gonna
getting
one of my pizzas
peckish.
soon.
I'm what?
I'm gonna make one of my pizzas soon.
Oh.
Got free for £5. Chicago Town.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing Chicago Town. You got them from Iceland.
Yep. How'd you guess?
Because that's usually a deal to do.
Yeah. I just wish their what they call Ben and Jerry's went back down in price. Don't get me wrong, it's cool that they're 2 for £5, so you're basically paying them £1 extra. It's still worth it. But what's not worth it is for just the one, it's £4. So it's either you do the deal and you give them an extra £1, or you're going to be literally robbing yourself.
That's kind of how these
There's just
shops
no
work,
ways around
but
it.
if you think about it, it's actually pretty decent to do. You know, it's like to do it anyway, and you just put the other Ben and Jerry's away for later. You're just saving
The
yourself
problem is,
time.
most of the time I don't have a £5 though, and then I get tempted to eat both Ben and Jerry's in one day. They are very freaking delicious, you know?
You're talking to any kid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Talking to someone who was once a kid when Ben and Jerry's were around. In fact, I remember when Ben and Jerry's first came out and you only ever found them at local takeaways. Right. This is going to be really annoying to try and get all this obsidian.
I'm tempted to get a caramel choo-choo. I'll wait until Monday. I'm actually wanting to come down this Saturday, and I can't do that if I don't have any money.
Well, what if Ricky's coming down? Like, have you tried to ask him yet?
I've not been on Warframe today. I'll ask him later.
I was going to say, if he wants to go down to Patriots, then see if he can get you a lift. Just try not to make it sound as if you want him to go down just for a lift, because I know that's not you. But he might see it that way.
Know me. You know me.
I mean, not gonna lie, I'm gonna laugh pretty hard if he suddenly has a go at you over Facebook because of it.
Nah, he won't.
I remember that.
He did want to go down to Leeds before New Year's, but I'm like, I don't do anything on New Year's, so no.
I mean, I remember that one time when he decided no one liked him and he were gonna put a massive thing on Facebook about it all because no one wanted to go to Manchester with him. That was a very funny day.
Years ago. I still remember it pretty well. It was like New Year's.
It was
like
after Christmas before. It was after Christmas before New Year, and I remember because I originally wanted to go, but A, I was waiting for a wage coming through, and B, I had to work that day because the company I worked for were a massive prick about it.
I remember it being like the 28th or something like that. I remember being up all night, and just as I laid down, do you want to go to Manchester?
Fuck off.
No, I really don't. Sorry, Ricky. And then I got the no one wants to go with him or something. I can't remember years ago.
Yeah.
I don't do spontaneous, and I really don't like Manchester. Even more so, I don't like it when I'm completely sleep deprived, even though it is my own fault.
I love being sleep deprived. I don't know, there's something I actually do like about being sleep deprived, and it's probably really fucking tough. I don't know, I actually do like it. It's probably because I'm that used to it.
I'm struggling to decide on what to do.
You can come and get some obsidian if you want.
Nah, you're good, thanks. I could do with actually getting my diamonds though from down there, if there is any.
I'm pretty sure you'd have picked up diamonds if there was some.
Yeah, I kind of gave up because I picked up 14 and thought, yeah, had a break and a Kit Kat. Right, let's have a look. Fortune 2 pickaxe, a normal pickaxe. I'll leave my sword here, but I'll bring others. It's getting dark.
Really, it looks to me like it's getting light outside. Oh, I need some water.
Clever Claws went down without a bucket.
Yeah, I'm clever.
Clever.
However, if I'd have had a bucket, I'd have had an easier time getting obsidian anyway. I'd have just poured water all over it. Oh, I've had an idea.
Oh dear.
Bucket of lava,
Everybody
pour
run.
that. Bucket of lava, pour that somewhere. Bucket of obsidian. Sorry, bucket of lava, pour that somewhere. Bucket of water straight over it.
That works too.
No, why am I thinking that's gonna fail? What? I've got to remember how. What? Okay. Can I ask something about your mine? Next time, don't leave a pull that makes me really want to mine it that's covering up some lava. There were a pull, I moved out of the way, went straight into it, and then fell into lava. Fortunately enough, I have fire protection.
Oh dear.
I've got fire protection, I've got depth stride, which means I can actually get out of the lava in time, and it doesn't do as much damage.
Oh, you meant to check around and, like, not dig down?
I didn't dig down, there was a pole in my way and I moved it. Right, at the moment, I can make 2 ender chests. They're going to do for the moment, because then I'm going to go down to my mine to find the rest. Where's my sword? Where's my sword?
Where you left it?
It's usually in my inventory. You see, if I had my sword, that creeper would die. It'd be dead by now.
Hello, spider.
Let me see if I put it in my ender chest. Yeah, put in the ender chest.
Open the door quick. Incoming.
Oh, it's a cute spider! Hello! Hello, cute creeper!
It sounds like you're going like
Fuck off, you cunts! You're cute, but fuck off.
My poor house. And to be fair, I wanted to terraform the place anyway.
Okay, did it get the house?
No.
Then the creeper's cute. Do you want to hear the zombie drumming band? It's called Give 'em a Door, Stand on the Other Side and Listen.
I heard that was only zombie leaders now.
Nah, so hang on. What did you hear?
Zombie leaders bang on wall sign. Hello, witch that's gone my little mine.
I don't know. To be honest, I haven't really heard banging before from zombies.
It's only because select few can do it now. Or something daft, I don't know.
I've only just, you know that farm thing we made last week? I've just looked and you've still got the pigs with the saddles.
Yeah, I've kind of not bothered making a pig farm. Especially since, you know, there's a breeding limit. Which is annoying.
Right, let me see what else. See, the good thing about having an ender chest here is I can actually access all my shit from here and make stuff. This is where I've got to find what chest everything's in. Nope, but I can actually add something to that while I'm here. Red shulker box has nothing inside it. blue shulker box has food inside it. I'm littering your place with shulker boxes, hope you don't mind.
Yeah, can you name your shulker boxes with a number?
They are named, it's just I never look.
Clever.
No, it's more a fact of like they're named, but they're just colour coded for ease of use at the moment. Right, I've littered your place with shulker boxes for the moment.
I'm gonna dig this way, I think. Or not. Damn it, lava.
Hello, I am lava.
Get out of here, lava. No one loves you.
It is cool.
Ooh, hello.
Should I get arrested for like giving it a Jamaican accent?
Nah, it's kind of funky, actually.
Hello, I am lava. Yes, I am lava. I am real person. Okay, two ender chests. Where are they actually gonna go?
You wanted lava, yes?
Sorry?
Well, there's a lot here. There's a lot of lava, so lots of it's sitting waiting here for you.
If you've got a bucket of water, then I can get it.
I do not have a bucket. Nor water, for that matter.
Not last time I heard.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing.
I hope so.
I got the diamond sword. I have the high ground. Okay. Okay, here's what we do. I get an ender chest, place it down here, pick up my silk touch pickaxe for a moment, then I go into my blue chest. You ready? I hope you're taking all this down because there'll be a quiz at the end. Then I take my blue shulker box, I go inside it, I get some of this, then I go to the crafting table, make a bucket, then we've said...
By the way, be careful, I think it's multi-layered lava because I can't place a bot down.
That'll be fine. Then I put the bucket into my hotbar. I go up to where I go up to where that is. Then I come back down with a bucket of water. And we make a noise that goes tss, 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 tss. You ready?
It is really cool.
Then we pick the water up again. And you mine all this coal out.
I'll mine it out soon. I was just waiting for you to do the dance of safety.
Oh, 1 sec. No, you know what I've got to do.
What tune? What tune?
No, even better. Where is it? I've got a really cool gift for you. You ready?
I forgot about that.
I did that on purpose, by the way. Right, okay, just stay clear for a moment.
Yeah.
Right. Now, we efficiency this stuff up. Okay, so. I'm just making it safe to walk.
Ooh, it might actually be triple layered. Ooh, that's scary. How deep is this lava?
I'll find out how deep lava is very shortly. Oh great, he got rid of the water.
It was just one source.
I gotta go back up to where I found the water now.
Oops.
You know what? I'm making a water source down here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not making a water source there. No, screw it, I'll make
Oh,
a
I
water
made
source there,
a
that'll work.
yeah, I made a water source up there somewhere, didn't I?
Yeah, it's
Did
up
I?
here, but I need one
Too
down
far
here,
to
because
go.
it'll be easier.
Yeah. Not too far at least. Right then, new mine shaft. See if I can get lucky.
Giggity.
Did I leave the map in that chest over there? I didn't, okay. It's a bit worrying, I'm hoping that's upstairs somewhere.
Hope you don't mind, I'm only flooding the place.
Yeah, it's fine.
How many layers did you think this lava was so far?
About 3 or 4.
Okay, well I'm down to layer 3 at the moment. Oh, you're there.
Hello. You would have thought that obsidian that's just been cooled from boiling hot lava would still be a bit hot to touch.
Maybe someone will do an update.
Yeah, probably never. It's years too late for that.
You never know.
Hmm.
Right, let's find out if this goes any deeper. Oh, we're to layer 4 at the moment. Okay, as annoying as this is going to be to deal with... Oh no, once I've got destroyed, never mind, it's not going to be annoying. Actually, if I actually work with a waterfall going down on me, because I can move freely through it a lot better, I mean I'm a lot more safer from the lava. Okay, let's have a look at what the next layer beholds. Oh, next layer's lava. I better get out of that.
Might be an idea. Just might be.
How many do we go down so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, have fun with obsidian farming.
6. I mean, yeah, the obsidian farming's going great, but I want to find the bottom layer so I can actually... It's actually a great way to do it though. I've never thought of doing it this way. Like if I'm just staying a little bit of water, no lava can physically get to me. You know, as long as I'm in this in this water.
Hmm. I'm sure there's a great diamond fan. What's the one for fanning? Right
Oh
now.
god, oh god. Oh, that was so close. Okay, never dig yourself into a hole because I nearly had lava coming towards me.
Yeah, that's kind of the golden rule, buddy.
Right, at the moment I can make 3 more chests. This actually, I don't know. One sec. Can I actually get? Yeah, I can get you out of this. Right, next thing. Crafting table. Make next 3 chests. Okay, I need one more piece of obsidian to make a third chest, and then I'll probably leave it at that for the... Should be safe to touch, after all I think all layers are. There we go. And let's make the third chest. Grab that in the chest, and I'm gonna leave you a great big gaping hole.
Yay, I tried to put a torch in it at least.
I mean, you can see it's just...
I don't want anything nasty spawning there.
yeah. Right, now go place these chests. So, you've got one in your base, put one in Luke's base, put one in Luke's base. Yeah, see what I did there? Because there's two Lukes.
Yeah, I did. And it was funny.
I know it was. No, it was funny. There's no issue about it. The only issue about it is the sound the drum makes it in. Ba-dum.
No, it's just terrible. Negative 15 points.
I told you a long time ago, there's no point in the point system. It's pointless.
I know. And just as much as you are.
Should be in Bloodist.
Yeah, you donated blood and we have to deduct 100 points from you. I'm very bloodist about it.
Hey, I'm going to point out, I've only lost 1 pint of blood.
That's 100 points per pint of blood.
Okay. My body's probably made that pint back by now, though.
So bad you can't make the points back that quick enough. I failed that miserably.
Just like life.
Alright, my strip mining's not going so well.
This is Baku Kaida's tutorial on how to go negative 1,000,000 points instantly. Hey Stephen, how's your pet wasp?
Well played, sir. Negative 2 million.
Yay! Why is it one for mentioning the wasp and one for not calling you the Z word?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Negative 100 points on top of that.
Oh, great.
Oh, crap, fucking damn it.
So on this next tutorial, on this next Minecraft tutorial, we're going to show you how to secretly plant TNT in somebody's base. What was it the saying, Yu-Gi-Oh? Your move. Well played. No, literally I said, what is it saying, Yu-Gi-Oh? Your move, it said, dual shot controller low.
I'm not getting diamonds at all.
Yeah, I had that a while ago. And then all of a sudden I just started finding them again. What I'd say is next time I go raid an end city, because I'll probably be resetting the end quite a few times this week. Next time I'm about to do it, I'll message you.
Okay. Hopefully I'll be alert for that.
Yeah, well I messaged you today and you hurt. Oh yeah, speaking of messaging, I wanted to send you that. You wanted me to send you that ventriloquist?
Yeah, please.
there's one thing he does, and like he's got a puppet on stage, but then he's got this matchbox, and he's pretending he's got like this little bug inside it. That's I got this proper deep butch voice. He ends up referring to the puppet as a muppet, which the puppet starts getting offended by. We're also once doing a Go find it. Oh, he actually was on American's Got Talent a while ago. Even though he's British. I'll see if I can find... Is it? Copy link. And... paste and send.
Thank you. I'll watch it a bit later.
Once you guys name, you can... okay, I know where I'm putting one end of chest. So I'll get my white shulker box so I can get my elytra. I'll probably keep the white shulker box, the elytra just in the chest itself. So if I put an ender chest right next to the stronghold, like right next to the portal,
That's a good idea. I don't know what I'm gonna say now.
I imagine words.
Yeah, there's some words followed by some mumbling.
Ah, so you knew there was mumbling involved.
Yep. Just mumbling, really. Kind of like what I'm doing now.
I should really stop leaning on this arm. I'm not gonna, but...
It's my leaning arm. I lean on this arm.
It kind of is. But it's just the other hand's the one I prominently write with. So I thought it's probably best to take blood from the other one.
Yep. I've come so far. There was literally nothing down here. The point.
I saw someone once use that, you know that Linkin Park song you started singing? I saw someone once use that in a Vanguard AMV. And it looks pretty cool. Because it's from the actual movie, and it's Aichi versus the guy who uses deleters for the first time. It's actually pretty good. Because that movie gets graphic really fast. Like got Oxys, you know the like big deleter thing? You physically see it stab Blaster Dark, and he's spewing out blood.
Well...
It's really good as the movie. And like the way how...
escalated quickly.
One thing I like is if they lose the fight against the guy who's using deleters, he actually deletes the card, like, properly. As if it's just, you know, like a black space.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, let's see that on TV soon.
I want to see the voice actors try to actually do it.
You want to know the one thing that annoyed me when the deleters first came out?
They deleted the Vanguard.
I love the bank, I believe. It was actually more balanced than Star Raiders.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Japan, they got Drudge decks. What did we do?
We got a booster set. Yeah, that's why we got
Right.
that's why we got what was called version E, which was like the English version of it. To be fair though, we've had Revival Collection where we've got some cards that Japan is still like trying hard to find. Like we got reprints of Lambros and Tidal Assault.
Suppose, but still, it sucks really badly.
There's rumours of like that Revival Collection coming back again this year. And one of the cards that if it's in it I'm gonna be so happy is you know the Altmau Stride? The original one.
Yeah.
Apparently that's gonna be in it because like it's good in every Royal Paladin deck. You never know, you might have to see what lovely stuff to bring out for Mega Colony. Last year some clans got some really bad ones, like Murakumo got Zambaku, which I don't think anyone's used.
And not even me. It does look pretty cool though.
It looks cool, like I like the idea of using it, but the card I think the main reason they did it was they just needed to bring out a few cards for Royal Paladin, but they didn't want to bring out the Daigo decks again. Because we actually got the new Sanctuary Guard stuff in that. We got Sanctuary Guard Arc and Sanctuary Guard Imperial. I imagine you'd like Imperial as its design. It's basically, rather than giving power to a front row, it gives power to a grade 1, and if that hits your Vanguard gets 10k and a crit. It's brilliant.
Okay. Yeah, got some diamonds. Got 21. How many is it for a diamond set?
24 I believe.
Uh-oh.
What?
Lava.
You know what, I think with my pickaxe I might as well go mining as well. Right, this is where I first of all switch that out and whack a load of shit in my ender chest. Oh, actually this is a good idea. I could probably put an ender chest down near the in the actual mine start. Right. I also need that chest. No, but I need these on me. So I need to take the water bucket, take the fish, take the sword, lights, don't need the iron. And I don't need the silk touch pickaxe. And I need the sword. Keep that on me. And everything else can go into here.
Underground ravine. Interesting. Right, well I'm going to leave my diamonds behind. I'm not stupid.
Put them in ender chest.
That's a good idea. I'll do just that.
Biggest thing I love about ender chests is it's just the biggest deterrent to thieves.
There's no ender chest here.
Oh, did I not leave you one down there?
No.
Nah. Next time I go down, I'll put one down there for you.
I got put it in my chest and it's just doing me on server.
All I need to do is place an ender chest at the start of my mine. And then use an efficiency 4 pickaxe and go mining. Oh, okay. When is that ever going to come in handy? I just realised the shovel I'm using's got fortune on it. But when's that going to come in handy? What can you only get with a shovel? Oh, one sec. That'll probably get me like flint. But that's all I'm going to get.
Yes, it will.
It'll get me flint, but that's all I'll get. I mean, snow I imagine I can get with it. I don't know. I imagine fortune was the wrong thing to put on that. I'll see what happens. Oh yeah, place the ender chest before I forget. Before I get lost in the catacombs.
Yeah, I'm definitely in a ravine. This is interesting.
Do you find yourself quite claustrophobic?
It depends, really.
Okay, if there was a picture, just put that in there. Okay, let's say there's a picture of a guy who is going through a cave and he can just barely fit through these two rocks.
Oh, that's a no-no. That's a massive
Okay,
no-no.
cause
Especially
I
after that
found
one horror film I saw.
okay, cause there was a creepypasta that I thought you'd really find interesting, which I think it's called Lost in the Catacombs or something like that. And it's on about these guys who go caving quite regularly. And like, they take pictures from the caving experiences, but then sort of weird stuff starts to go off in these caves, and that's sort of how the story starts.
Hmm.
But
So
one of the because
basically,
like this guy who wrote the story with the first ever creepypasta, which I love about it. But the guy who wrote the story, like he's actually got pictures, from when he actually goes caving. And
hmm.
one of the pictures is where he's squeezing through these really tight rocks. But I'd say if you like it, as I say, it's the first ever creepypasta, like that got recognised as one.
Hmm.
So it's the only reason I were recommending it. Ooh, more obsidian in my mine.
Sounds inspired by that movie I mentioned. Then again, I don't really know how old that movie is, so I don't know. It's a horror film about this group of girls that go underground and shit.
Is it called the Blair Witch Project?
I'm not sure what happened there.
You tried to swim in lava, according to Minecraft.
Oh, that's annoying. I just put a cobblestone block down and it has dropped. And I lost that really good pickaxe with Fortune 2 on it. So I'm a little bit peeved.
Did you lose your diamonds though?
Nah, I put them in chest. I've got a bit of sense at least.
I mean, you've lost your
Oh,
fortune pickaxe, but to be fair, you haven't lost them. All I'd say is it'll be fine because when you actually get to come into the when we go to fight the dragon,
hmm.
and you get some stuff, you'll easily make up for it with that.
Yeah.
You know what I should do? If I can keep beating this dragon and getting better at better, I might actually do a tutorial online. Like how to beat it efficiently.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think so far anyone's actually got a decent how to beat the dragon tutorial. And bear in mind, I play on hard difficulty. It's not like I'm, going for the easy way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Indeed. 14 plus 7, that's 22 if I'm not mistaken.
21.
Oh, I am mistaken. Well, I can make most of a diamond set. Still need more diamonds though.
What are you missing?
I don't
What I
know
was
yet.
going to say was, have a look in your chest and see if you've already got a piece of diamond armor or something. Because I'm pretty sure at one point I gave you a chest plate.
I did though, but I kind of fell in lava.
Oh, well done.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
I'll have a look through my chest just in case.
Oh wow, this is just like slicing through all the rock.
I got very, very lucky. There was an armoured guy outside. I thought it was you, but then I went, that thing doesn't have Joe's name, and then it turned around and I went, shit, that's a skeleton.
I have some bad news. I'm nowhere near a bed.
That's fine. I'm just going to chill here for a bit. I'm just going to cuddle my diamonds so I feel I'm safe.
It's alright, just wait till you go offline.
Right.
That's what. Okay, right.
So,
Tell me what you think about this. An idea that they could do in the next update. Because I was thinking about this earlier. What I think would be a really good idea is, whoever's the host of the server, is that person would actually have access to ender chests of players who are not online at the time. Because, okay, this was the thing. a while ago in the first ever Hermitcraft season I did when we had Harris on, he had some Eye of Enders, and they were the last ones I needed to open the portal, but I had to wait for him to come online so he could get them. What I'm thinking is if they let the host of the server, get access to a player's inventory, like it would say on the person's screen, you're like, oh, so and so went through your ender chest, or so and so accessed your inventory. But it's so I could,
so, inform them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
It's just so that if a player comes on, like as I say earlier, like when them people wanted to join and I didn't trust them, if let's say I wanted to add someone but then they decided to do that, I could just get the diamonds back the next time.
It makes perfect sense to me.
You know where your pickaxe might be a little too fast? Okay, that sounds dumb, but it's like, because I'm used to using a slow one, I'm sort of pressing ready. And it's bursting through blocks that I might not want it to.
I'm hoping something of mine survived that. I'm doubting it because I was on a really thin pole.
Drum roll.
Still confused to know why that happened, because I was placing cobblestone down. I didn't have any gravel on me whatsoever. Made zero sense. Right, here goes nothing.
Literally.
Ow. Ow. No, sad days, nothing survived. Well, it'd be nice if there was some diamonds around here at least to make up for it.
Oh yeah, the game's gonna be say, well, we burnt your stuff due to your own mistake, here's some diamonds.
Yeah. Well, that's the sacrifice needed to summon diamonds.
Let me just go find some lava to jump in with like this really good armor then. Let's see what I get from that.
Here's an emerald. Well.
I mean, emeralds are rarer than diamonds.
Question is, are they just as useful? No. No, they're really not. Unless you get a really good villager. I like exploring, but I kind of don't. Back to this I go.
Oh yeah, I found the reason I really need to find a village now. Because I need a cleric.
Okay.
So a cleric, you can, as far as I know, like I looked this up online, if you trade 3 diamonds with them, you get one of them potions of experience, but that's the only way how you can get them. And then when you throw them on the ground, you get like an experience for everyone you throw. Not an experience, but you know, like you level up for everyone you throw.
Okay, I guess. But 3 diamonds per?
No, 3 emeralds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of like that.
Because I was looking at like how we'll make them today, and then it said on the thing that you can't, and I was like, oh, sad days.
The pity you can't like bottle up your experience or write it down.
I wish you could, I honestly do. There's so many times when I've, like, as I say, I would have bottled up every bit of that experience before I went back into the end city.
Same. But with lava.
At least there's no way to get a load of experience. You killed a dragon.
True, I think you get like 60 or something.
At the end of every time I've beaten the dragon, I've always been level 61 regardless of what level I've been on before.
Hmm.
So whether or not 61's like a cap for the game, I can't imagine it would do. However, no, there will be a cap for experience, because I have sometimes put stuff into an avalanche just said too expensive.
Yeah.
So maybe, yeah, maybe 61's like the cap. I'll look that up in
Maybe.
a second.
What's that sound?
My phone, I'm typing.
Oh.
Okay. EXP, let's have a look at behaviour. Okay, yes, there is a cap, but it's capped at 100.
Oh, that's pretty fair.
It must just be like some sort of... I must always be at the same EXP when I fight the dragon or something then. Or maybe it just spits out enough to put you to 60.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe. Don't forget there will be other players that play over here, so that'll probably get shared out as well.
Yeah. No, I'm about like both times I've fought the dragon on this server, I've been on my own doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a solo fighter. I'm doing Sword Art Online then. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got some kind of good news and kind of bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the bad news is I don't think I've fully recovered from the blood loss yet. Because... Oh, I've got some extra good news, I'll tell you in a second. Because like anytime when I stood up then to go to the toilet, like I started to feel faint again. The good news is at least I've got an excuse to stay in bed all day.
Okay, so what's the good news then?
I just found that I just found diamonds.
Yay! Found some diamonds.
Okay, do you know
gonna...
the tip when you find diamonds in branch mines? I don't know if I've told you this bit yet.
Mm.
Okay, always push every block back as far as you can where you found them, because sometimes you get diamonds that like sort of hide.
True. They are little swines for it.
So that's what I'm doing now.
I just lost a heap of bread as well. I've just realised.
If you need if you need any food, go to my food. You know, like go to my oven.
Yeah.
Because I've got all that food in that bottom that I'm not going to use. I've got a ton of food in a chest. Literally, I've got... In fact, I probably recommend you doing that, you know, having a food shulker box.
Yeah. Spit you can't have a shulker box for a shulker box.
You what?
Spit you can't have a shulker box for a shulker boxes.
That would be nice. That's what the ender chest... That's what the ender chest is for, in my opinion, though. Right, I'll push all this down another layer.
What? There we go.
Yeah.
Sense
Nope, there's no more diamonds here. So, in there I found 3 diamonds. And I'm not going to go too much farther with this pickaxe because it is looking like it's going to die very shortly.
I think it's a good time to have a break from Minecraft for a bit.
Alright.
I'll quickly log on to Warframe and then I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah.
I'm really, really hungry. Yum, yum, yum.
I think I'll be logging off on Minecraft soon, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you'll shoot up if there's a methane extract up right now.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow when I'm fighting the dragon. I'll let Luke know as well. And then if any of you are on at the time when I actually fight the dragon, then you can join in. If not, I'll be raiding another end city on my own. More loot, yay! Okay, do one more after this and then that'll be it for the mine. And let's head back. Oh, let's get the cobblestone first. Not cobblestone. What am I on about? Iron.
Nah, it's not there.
Oh well.
I'll get the Paracon BS out of the way too.
Yeah, once I can get Valkyrie Prime like properly built, I know I'll be on Warframe for a bit then. We're leveling her up to max level. I just love the backstory of Valkyrie, like the reason why she keeps all the rage inside her. I mean, you would be too if Oliver V constantly made you listen to Baby 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 by Justin Bieber. Well, it said he put her through psychological torture, but we all know what it meant.
Yeah.
That song that Justin Bieber did just reminds me like he's a young kid at a maternity ward. Baby, 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 woo! It's my Justin Bieber impression. Sorry, let me say that right. That's my Justin Bieber teeth impression. It what I call him when he first became famous. I sort of took the McAlvin for the hype and then he did some stuff and I genuinely didn't like him after that. After I noticed there's a little coward who... Okay, so when he came to UK, there was a security... There was not, sorry, a security guard. There was a news reporter who'd said something. I just had a comment now and I bet it's from like a Justin Bieber fan or something. But a news reporter had said something and he wouldn't start on the news reporter straight away, but he'd wait till he got behind his big security guard to start saying stuff to him then.
Well,
Let's see what the comment says. I'm scared. Shark Tagger. Yes, playing PS4 Minecraft. And before you ask, no, I don't let people join. Unless I physically know that person.
Safest way to be. And my PS4 sounds like it's going to take off.
Perfect type of PS4. You got a rocket built in?
It's the original one. I've had it since it first came out. Well, Christmas it first came out.
I know I've had this one a while.
I think it's high time I upgraded it.
I'll probably upgrade this one when I get a job again.
Yeah.
Okay, this pickaxe is really nearly dead.
There we go. Another 50k in my pockets.
Yay! I wish I could play a game and get 50 grand.
Sorry?
I wish I could play a game and get 50 grand.
That would be nice.
I wish I was PewDiePie.
Isn't PewDiePie all washed up now, though?
No, it's still doing his channel.
Hmm.
He said once he hit 50 million subscribers he was going to quit, but then when he got really close to actually hitting it, he said he was going to continue.
I'd probably continue too if I had like 50 million subs.
I don't know, I imagine if I hit too high number of subscribers I would probably stop at that point. I've always said YouTube fame is the perfect amount of fame for me. But PewDiePie, he's been on the news and everything, that would be too much for me.
It's the problem with fame. Everyone will try to dethrone you.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, he went on the toilet the wrong way around. He was facing the same way as everyone else. Use articles everywhere. Oh my god, he opened his 3DS the wrong way. Oh my god, he blinked in a stream. How dare he?
It's not that. I don't want to go somewhere and have everyone follow me. Like, okay, let's put it this way. PewDiePie, yeah, he's reached that level of fame I wouldn't want to have. But you have someone, for instance, like Jacksepticeye, who has that perfect amount where he could get recognised on the street, but he's not going to get swarmed with the press.
Yeah, that's a big no-no.
Oh my god, where is that shooting from? Through the sword.
I'm going to do a bit of fishing, cause yay!
If I can get high enough up this pole, nothing will get me, then I can turn this into my next flight station. I'm currently wearing the elytra, that's what I needed to check. It'd be a bad idea to jump off this without wearing them.
Yeah.
What I'd say is the next person who comes into the end with me, if it's just two people, I'd say that person gets the elytra, so it's up to you if you're the next person. However, if it's going to be multiple people, then I'll sort some way out how they can get it.
Yeah.
I'll make it fair.
Yeah.
I'll probably say like, okay, whoever gets the elytra doesn't loot the place. Whoever doesn't get the elytra gets to get all the diamonds and stuff that's in it.
Yeah. I like it.
I've got a feeling.
I was
Go on,
raised.
sorry.
What was it again? Yeah, me and my brothers were raised on the. Everyone gets. It's never one without the other. I'm trying to work, but
Yeah.
it's not working.
Ah, went just too low to get into my base. Oh my god, there's a load of mobs as well. I saw an enderman running towards me and I thought I'd looked at it. It just turns out we were moving.
Oh, jeez. Getting harassed again.
What do you mean?
I'm on a really good fishing spot. You hardly get bothered, but right now I'm getting bothered.
What do you mean? What do you mean by getting bothered? By what? Grenier?
Enemies attacking me.
Okay.
It's the Grenier.
It's the clones of clones of clones of clones of clones of clones of clones.
Yep.
Okay, elytra actually look pretty good when you put them on armor stands. Okay, right, from all that I need to grab that. I need to whack this into the super smelter along with the coal I got. And then I can make these into the blue chest. Where's the iron ore? Oh, it's in the picture. Wow, Endermen are swarming this world now. I've just seen two. I wonder if there's a genuine thing that Endermen will appear more frequently when you actually defeat the dragon.
Maybe.
Because I know there's the theory that the Endermen, like even though they're really peaceful, they hate the dragon as much as you do, and the only reason they attack you in this world is to provoke you to attack them, so you basically do get, you know, the pearls.
Yeah.
That way you can actually go to the end. Yeah, it's all working.
And then we can come over the drone. I don't really care.
Sorry?
I'm fishing. The Lotus is playing out with me because I'm not doing the mission.
I never knew she
So
would
I'm
do
just
that.
fishing. I say playing out, but she's not really. What? I'm not quite sure how I failed to catch that. Bloody hell, PS4, calm down or I'll take off. What does it do?
Right, I'm going over to your base to give you some, and then I'm going to be logging off.
Okay.
Well, not logging off at PS4, but closing down stream and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then, at that point, probably go around my base with a bunch of times and work out what I actually need to do next. Either that or just fish for ages. Oh, actually, I know what I need to do. I need to fuse my pickaxes.
What is it with the grenades today, seriously?
They're hungry. They need more clones. They haven't got enough so far.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch 'em all, STDs. It's up to you whatever colour you make it, but I've dropped you off a shulker box.
Thank you.
So now back to my base. Isn't it cactus that makes green dye?
Yes it is. You have to smelt it, I believe.
Right, because also I want to make a green shulker box. Where's the nearest desert biome to here? That way. Probably go get some green dye and then shut stream off. I do not trust using that set of elytra. Let's have this set. No snow biome. Let's go this way. Wow, that's a lot of squid. As well get ink sacks while I'm here, getting green dye.
Nice, there we go, now we're getting somewhere.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. Yes, I got a large one. Nice.
Giggity.
That's 2,000 standing for trading. It's amazing. Or is it just 1,000? I forget.
I'm gonna land somewhere that but then notice skeletons.
Skeletons.
Oh my god, there's a lot of shit surrounding me.
Run, you fool, run!
It's a good thing I've got depth strider so I can actually get away from all this. Wow, okay, I really need to get away. I've got... How has everything spawned in one area like that? So that's weird, a lot of stuff just spawning in, like, together.
Yeah.
Alright, put this into the smelter. And we're already onto the cactus. Good. I don't mean that. And that should nearly be ready. Lime green, make a lime green shulker box. Need this one.
Fishing circle.
Right, and I think, oh yeah, put these back in these chests. And then that there, and that there. And finally, get my rod in hand, and then that gear, and then should be everything.
Well, I only got a small fish from that. It was massive in the water.
Internet distorts, not size. Insert giggity joke there. Right guys, that's it for the stream today. Join back at some point when I'm next streaming, where I'll be resetting the end, fighting the dragon again. Hopefully someone will be with me. Certain someone on this stream should be hearing this. Trying to whistle the Megalovania theme. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.